Hi, everybody. This is Stephanie Kesson from the Online Itinerant, and this is a pop-up training. I have been talking a lot about Loom videos and how to use them throughout the year. Right now, I am using them to in-service my teachers, which I in-service them all year long. I create little training videos, just short little snippets that I send to them throughout the entire school year. I also use Loom to interview my students and have them do in-servicing. I send messages to students. I send little tutoring opportunities. I send messages to families with sign language and all kinds of things that I do through Loom. So I want to kind of show you how Loom works. I've had a couple requests to please provide a walkthrough. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So if you are on a computer or a laptop, feel free to walk through this with me. Unfortunately, right now, Loom is not yet accessible through cell phone. So this is not an opportunity on your cell phone yet. But if you're on a laptop or a desktop, then let's do this. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to share my screen with you. Feel free to pause this as you need to and just walk through it step by step. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to www.loom.com. Okay, so www.loom.com. Okay, this is Loom's homepage, and you'll see here that you can get it for free. You'll want to click on Get Loom for free, and it's very easy to do it. And there are some video tutorials to walk you right through it, but you'll want to do that. And once you have it downloaded and you go through all of those steps, then the really great thing is that you now get this icon right here that is accessible from almost any web page. So it doesn't matter where you are. If you just open up your computer and you're on a web page or you're checking your email or whatever it is, you've got this icon available for you to click on. Piece of cake. So we click on this video and you will see, here we go, ta-da, here's my video. Okay, so you'll see we've got a couple options in how we are going to do our recording. So right here, you can do the screen plus the camera. See how they've got the little bubble in here with the screen. Or you can do the screen only, or you can do the camera only. Once you've got this camera on, if I was going to do the screen plus the camera, I can choose the size of my bubble. So I can be small, medium, or large. And I can even put a picture of myself and not even have my own video. I can just put a picture of myself if I wanted to. Then in addition, we can move it all around and move it wherever you want it. Now, how do I use this particular feature? Well, this is fantastic. Anytime I am working on any type of tutorial or web page or anything like that for students, if I'm doing any type of book reading for families and I want to sign and have the words of the background and then have me signing in the bubble, I can do that. If I've got a vocabulary page I want to walk through with them, I can have the page on the online and then I can be talking about it with my bubble. If I even want to be discussing a video or something like that, I can play the video and have my bubble right here and do that. So it's a really great opportunity, a really great way to do all kinds of stuff. Now, if I just want to do the camera only, they still show you this bubble, okay, but this is just the center. So that's going to actually record the full screen, but you just record and you can see what you see here is the center. So for example, if I am doing a student in service or a teacher in service and I want to like talk through, even for students, I do this a lot, talk through how to troubleshoot their hearing aids. So I can have the hearing aid here and I can be making a video for them. So let me just kind of demonstrate this. Let's pretend I'm going to make a video and let's start recording and see how this turns out. So here we go. I push start recording. Now I know right now you can see two screens. Just look at the Loom screen. So here we go. Hi, I am making a video on how to troubleshoot your hearing aid. Actually, let's make this video about how to change out the battery. Okay, So here is the hearing aid. You'll notice you've got the ear mold and you've got the battery compartment. So you can just open this right up. I don't have any fingernails at the moment. Here we go. Open this right up and you will pop out the battery. See, I'm doing a little tutorial here, talking through this, showing how to put the new battery in. Okay, so I walk through all of that. Now, I'm going to stop my video. Okay, so the check mark here stops the video. Now, the video is now copied. I can change the name of it. So let's do this. How to change a battery sample. Okay, sample video. Now, I am going to send this to somebody. So I'm going to share it. So let's say I'm going to share it in my email account. I am just going to send this to myself. And look, there it is. And they actually get the video. It's embedded into the email. I can write a little message. Please watch this. Please watch this. And ta-da, it's sent. That's it. It is that easy. But let me also just show you quickly some of the things that we can do here with this video, because I can add privacy on here and invite people. We can add a password. We can trim it. I want to encourage you not to think too much about editing your videos, because it can then become a very tedious process, but you can edit them and you can control the settings. And also, then you can see how many people have viewed this video. And so now you've got this in view. You can add links to what you recorded it on, how you recorded it. People can download it. There's all kinds of things that you can do with it. It's really easy. It's amazing. So again, what do? I send messages to teachers. I send messages to students. I send messages to families. I do tutorials. I do troubleshooting walkthroughs. I introduce kids to each other. I have them make a video and then I show it to another student and then they make a video. Of course, we always have to get the proper permission. Oftentimes schools these days have permission to videotape with their permission to photograph at the beginning of the year. So I haven't had any problems with that, but you just want to definitely double check it. It's really simple and really great. People can also write comments on it. So if you send it out to a bunch of different teachers, I love, again, to have students create their own videos and do their own in-servicing, especially when it comes to using the FM system or whatever. It's a great gateway. It's a great gateway to get them into talking with their teachers directly and just feeling comfortable explaining it in front of people. But it keeps them in the comfort zone. I love to interview them, so I might have both a student and me together and say, hey, let's talk about your FM system. What's the best way for somebody to use it? And then have them to explain it. There's just a million ways that you could do it. So it's very easy. I hope this tutorial helps you, and come back again for the next pop-up training. Have a good day.